Somebody is asking me, can I eat my roti chapati while taking bath or when I'm doing in the toilet seat? I'm sitting on the toilet seat, not doing nothing. So can I eat my lunch or breakfast at that? I do two things in one time. So I'm eating and pooping together. The Guru mantra should not be done. You cannot do, and I don't know how anybody can think about that while I am lecturing or teaching in a school or university and I'm also doing my mantra. Please don't do, that's not the time to do. Until and unless you do the pooping and eating thing together. If you are okay with that, then maybe. But that's not right, that's not fine. Guru mantra should always be done by sitting at one place, and you bring your mind inwards and you do not see left or right, so you close your eyes. You make sure that there is no external disturbance and you have all the attention onto your breath, or you have all the attention onto your mantra. So mantra, breath, or just mantra, that should be the case. But it always has to be, yes, say if you are walking alone, say you are going for a walk. So while walking, say half an hour, 1 hour, you are doing, that time you can definitely use, because you can walk and watch your breath and do your mantra also. Actually, that will become a very beautiful walk. It's a very beautiful walk where you sink in the mantra and your footsteps with it. And then you are, may not be worried about the breath observation all the time, but still, with the footsteps, the beat of the footsteps and the mantra, it goes beautifully. But technically speaking, mantra should be done while sitting at one place meditatively, and that's the right way to do it, and that is the correct way to do it. So one should not even think about doing it all the times, because when you are, say, eating, then it is more to do being focused on the food. When you are lecturing, then your focus should be on the curriculum, what you are teaching. Mantra is not for that space or place. So we should have a nice small corner in your bedroom or in your prayer room if you have one. Or if the weather permits, then maybe on the roof of your house. Or if you have a small balcony or a garden, then you maybe sit in garden or the balcony. Sit upright with your spine, neck and head in 90 degrees, and then you do your mantra. That is the correct way to do it. So if you really wish to avail the benefit of the mantra given by the Guru, then it is good to do it in this specific way. Even if anybody who has never taken any initiation from any guru, but wants to do a chanting, I believe should still do the chanting, depending upon what your faith is. If your faith is, say, Sikhism, then you can always choose the Pehli Pauri, Ek Kumkar Satnam Karta Purak, Nirpao Nirvair Akal Murat Ajuni Saibam Gur Prasad. Or you may choose a very small one, just the Vaheguru word. If you are following Sanatan Dharma or Arya Samaj, then you can always choose the Om mantra. And Om is the root or the Bij mantra, or we call it the Shabda Brahma. It is a Shabda Brahma. Brahma means the absolute, omniscient existence. And in the symbolic way, the Om becomes the Shabda Brahma. Nobody should have any objection in that, because Om is there in Amen. When you do the prayer in a church, you end with Amen. So root is Om over there. In Islam, they say Ameen. Ameen's root word is again in the Om. I know many people wouldn't like to hear this, because people wish to hate one another and dislike one another and say that what I know is the best thing and what others know is wrong. What I believe in that scripture is wrong, and what I believe in that scripture is correct, so on and so forth. But I am saying linguistically, linguistically, the root word of Amen and Amin becomes the Om only. Sanskrit being the oldest language of this world, so from this mother language, there are many hundreds of languages which have come out, whether it is Spanish or German or English also. So root word, because many people think the root is the Latin for the English, but actually that is also not true. The Indian civilization, the Bharat civilization, had been so much prominently strong and productive, and that is from where many, many regions borrowed the knowledge. So Om can be used, but again, you sit down at one place, you sit upright with your neck, head, and spine in 90-degree angle, and then you do your mantra.